Well, good morning, everybody out there in Coolest Coastland. I am here with my friend Candice Giesen, and we have some exciting stuff going on. Candice is with Roncalli High School and Roncalli Catholic Schools, and it is time to eat, isn't it, Candice?
It is. It sure is. It's International Food Fair time. We are back as a Roncalli Catholic Schools event. It's being held at the high school on Saturday, November 6th. Doors open at 5.
Excellent. And one of my favorite things to do is to eat. Anybody who knows me. So I'm just going to put this on the bottom of the screen so everybody knows. Starts at 5 p.m. And what's involved? Is it, what kind of food is it from? Where is it from in the world?
Well, as we've been, traveling the world, if you've been watching our videos on Facebook, John Jagemann and I have been traveling and check out the cuisine. We have 8 food booths at the event this year. We've been very fortunate, and we've had local restaurants and even local families that have been generous to partake. So with the 8 food booths, we have a Mexican food booth, which is going to be from food from El Tequila. We have Irish, which is from Moore's Irish Pub. We have German from Broken Plate Catering. We'll have 2 Italian booths this year. One is with Pizza Garden, and another is with Luigi's, as well as we have some families, the Harrison family and the Kranick family, that are participating in those booths. Courthouse Pub will be the French booth this year. Hala, which I'm very excited, is going to be doing Mediterranean. And then we'll round it out with Asian with Lucky Bamboo, and the Vu family will be making their famous egg rolls.
Oh my goodness, that's like a who's who of awesome places in Manitowoc and
Yes,
great food.
yes. And then
Wow, go ahead.
Don't forget, save room for dessert.
So what's for dessert?
Yes, there is desserts from all over. If you get our we have a event book, and in there is 2 pages full of desserts. So if you don't want to try the food, at least come and try the desserts, because that's my favorite.
Oh my goodness. The desserts, I have 2 pages just for themselves. That's crazy. Talk to me for just a minute about the desserts. Like, what do you have? Just like one theme, or is it international as well?
It's international as well. We will have mini cannolis. They're coming from Luigi's. We do have some families that are making things as well. We have very delicious carrot cupcakes. We'll have kolaches. We will have cake truffles from Christie's Cakes, as well as Bernstein's. We will have gourmet brownies. They're coming from French Creek Bakery, as well as Trisha Dwayne will be making Irish Kahlua cake, and these really cute little tiramisu shooters. So it's like dessert in a little shooter glass. And we will have some mini buntinis that are like a red velvet and chocolate with chocolate chips in them. So it's really amazing. Really great desserts.
I feel my blood sugar already raising just talking about it. We want to talk about how people can attend here. Is there a cost to this event? Obviously, it's a fundraiser. Is there, what's the situation like? Where do people park, and where do people go to pre-register?
Right. So it's free as an adult-only event. It's free to enter. We do the entrance at the atrium doors, which is the door is facing Albert Drive, where Roncalli High School is. And the doors open up at 5. You can, if you want, do pre-register, which is at rcsfoodfair.givesmart.com. You don't have to pre-register, but it usually is very busy at the beginning of the event. And if you pre-register, when you walk in, you'll have a certain line that they'll just hand you your bid card and you get to go on your way. If you don't pre-register, you go to another line and they'll just take the information down and give you your bid card. It'll be really run smoothly. If you pre-register, you will also get notifications sent to you via text, like don't forget what time it's going to start, or any other type of things that we want to talk to you about before the event to get you excited. As far as I noticed that someone asked about COVID restrictions, currently our school's optional mask. So at the event, you can also optional mask. It's really up to your own choosing.
Sure. So that's a choice. So that sounds like if you pre-register, you get in faster. Yeah.
It should, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And we're going to actually there'll be 6 areas for and it should really run smoother. That's new. That has not been done before.
That's a really brilliant idea. Fast food. We'll just call it the fast food pre-registration if you want to get in there and start eating right away. Because if I'm going to this thing, I am fasting. the day
You should.
of the day of November 6th, because it sounds like just amazing, amazing offerings there. And so how long
Right.
does the event last? It starts at 5, and how long does it go?
I would anticipate around 10 o'clock. I do want to make sure when we're talking about all these great food options, what you'll be getting is like a sample size so that you have room to travel the globe and taste everything. And we do use a punch card system, so there's no actual money handling at each of the food booths. So you'll have an opportunity when you enter the event to purchase a punch card at either $5, $10, or $20. And then when you go to the food booth and say you order, for example, if I'm at the Asia booth and I order one of the Vu egg rolls, one egg roll is $2, they'll punch $2. So there's no money handling. And if you go online to our school website, the book is on there as well. And all the prices are already listed. So if you want to try to figure out where you're going to spend your money, then you can decide that as well.
Boy, that seems like a hard decision with everything you just told me. That's all that food sounds so good. So once again, if you want to pre-register, folks, go to the information's right down here to pre-register. Go to rcsfoodfair.givesmart.com and support the wonderful work that the Roncalli Catholic Schools do here in our community. And this is just one of many opportunities to support Roncalli throughout the year. And this is probably the most tasty opportunity. So if you want to get involved, what else is going on that evening? Is John going to be singing any songs, or?
I don't know if John will be singing. John Jagemann will be emceeing. He will be there. We also will be at 7 o'clock. There will be an oral auction of 12 items. And some of those items would be, we have a Blue Harbor package, very family oriented. We also have, if you want to go golfing with Father Mark Malesva, who has been a past priest at St. Francis of Assisi. We also have 6 tickets to the Eric Church performance in March. And a lot of great items. There's 12. One of the things behind me, what we're highlighting, we have what is called Roncalli Heart Originals, which are original, unique artwork done by our students. For example, this one is done on a canvas. So this is actually our 3K, one of our 3K classrooms, and these are the children. And then I also have behind me, there is the 7th grade class, their take on our Roncalli, and that's framed. So these items are all up for bid the night of the event. There's no online bidding with this event. And we also have, like, back behind here, there's a framed piece. It's called Pray Without Ceasing. That is a 2nd grade class, intentionally done with pictures of each of them with their praying hands, because in 2nd grade, they'll be making their first communion. And then another piece is this, it's thankful. And these cute little thumbprints are from the kindergarten class. That's the Wood Farmhouse. So we have those heart originals in the K3 through 4th grade. Each classroom will have one. And then from the 5th grade through 8th grade, each grade has one. These are really hot items for our parents to come and bid on, because doesn't anybody want to have an original piece of artwork for when their children are going to school?
Right. I still have some framed artwork in my bedroom above my dresser. I framed it really nice of sunflowers and some of my my kid's art when he was in grade school. So what a cool opportunity. And I think that Roncalli, that big thing behind you, would work well in somebody's sports room too. If you're a Roncalli sports fan, you could put that in there. So wonderful items. And it's not just food, but you're feeding the soul too over there at Roncalli, which is awesome.
Right. And we also have, we will also have, when you enter the atrium that evening, to set the tone, I always say that presentation is half the sell. There's going to be an area called tabletops, trees, wreaths, and more. So if you want to do some holiday shopping to decorate your home for the holidays, we will have fall and Christmas decorations, whether it's a 6-foot, 9-foot tree to a little tabletop tree. We'll have entire place settings. We'll have doorscape. So if you did not decorate your door yet for Thanksgiving, there is one entire doorscape for that. And we will also have, I think we have a tailgating packet set up and everything. Then you also in that area will have what we call gift collections. So it's a raffle area where you can put your lucky ticket in and see if you'll win an assortment of items ranging from, we have to summer fun outdoors. So a real wide variety of that as well. So there's raffling, there's silent auction, and there's also oral auction to bid on.
Wow, so many cool
Besides
things.
eating.
So I can get fed. I can decorate my house and be entertained by an auction and get some cool stuff through that. So lots of stuff going on there that night. I want to put the pre-register up again once more here. Before we say goodbye, to pre-register, go to rcsfoodfair.givesmart.com. And that's going to give you the pass to get in the food fair and get a smooth ride there once you get in. And also, just put this up really quick here. Just a reminder, this starts at 5 p.m. So you'll want to get there early, and you'll want to get these punch cards, and you'll want to get to every table. And my suggestion would be to fast at least a day prior so that you're able to take part in all this lovely food.
Come hungry.
Come hungry. Yes, come hungry and support Roncalli Catholic Schools, wonderful institution here in our community that does great things, educating our children. And thank you so much, Candice, for coming and joining me today. I really appreciate everything that Roncalli does for our community. It's a really outstanding organization. So thanks a lot. And everybody get out there and register for the food fair, and we'll see you there.
See you there.
See you there. All right.